What day is it?
Who knows?
Just another day in quarantine. It is 9 a.m. here in Jodhpur. We've been in lockdown now for almost 70 days. This is a typical day for us. Oh, even
Your mix set.
wow, big bite. Today we have Indian parathas, which is a traditional flatbread. Oh, and a little bit of sauce.
Our Indian paratha was delicious, and it's about 9:30, so we're gonna get an hour of work in. Let's go.
Lift the right leg up high. You can imagine down to the ground as we pull it all the way back. Nice long down.
Every day during quarantine, we've been trying to get some sort of exercise. At the beginning of quarantine, I was doing more HIIT workouts, but in the second part, I've been doing a lot more yoga. I'm not really the best at yoga, but my cousin invited me to do yoga with Adrian with her, and I've been loving it. It's been one of the highlights of my day.
As for me, I like to get cardio running up and down our 6 flights of stairs. I also like to do burpees, but I can't do that many. Oh, wow.
Oh my
Look at that. That looks amazing.
Thank you, Vasu.
Wow.
It's lunchtime, and we usually eat lunch in our room because it's really, really hot. We're in Rajasthan, which is the desert state of India, so we've had weather as high as 111 degrees in the afternoon. So this is typically when we'll have lunch inside, so that way we'll be in the AC for a few hours. For lunch today, we have a lot of cheese naan, which is my favorite. And we also have a curry of Loki, which is kind of similar to a zucchini in the United States, and tomatoes. So it's a Loki and tomato curry. It looks really good.
We like to throw on some of our favorite YouTubers or Netflix shows when we eat. It's just a little bit of time to unwind. Let's eat.
We just finished lunch and it was delicious. Basu has been making us coffee, breakfast, lunch most days while we've been in quarantine, and he's phenomenal. He's the full-time staff person here at the hotel, and we'll introduce you to him later.
Almost every day after lunch, we spend our afternoons working, just like the morning. Since that's not the most interesting thing to see, we're going to give you a tour of where we've been staying. The hotel that we're staying at is called Kothi. It's one of the heritage hotels here in Jodhpur. So we had a difficult couple of hotels here in India. So as we were coming to Jodhpur, just in our natural progression, we tried to book like a little bit of a nicer place, just so that way we'd have some creature comforts, like for example, like breakfast in the morning. That way we could focus more on exploring. So we found a nice hotel, and we were so lucky because that was the hotel that we subsequently got quarantined with, and that's where we are. So to start, this is the front door. This is the door. It is always like this, slightly open but slightly not, basically just tantalizing us for the outside. We can't wait to go outside. This hotel is 6 stories. There's 3 floors with rooms on them and 2 rooms on each floor. We're going to show you what the rooms look like, and we are the only tourists in this hotel, and the only tourists left in Jodhpur for that matter. We're going to give you a tour of each of the rooms in this hotel. But not our room, because our room is kind of messy. So here's the room that we actually booked. All the rooms are laid out almost identically. There's a pretty big king-size bed. There's a lot of little architectural nooks kind of around the bed and opposite wall. There's like a 32-inch TV, some nice beautiful windows. There's AC, which is a must. We have like little mini fridges, which is just nice to have so we can have cold water throughout the day. Now the bathrooms here, like the rooms, are pretty much identical in every room. The design features are a little bit different, but coming from the west, this is a little different. The bathroom, shower, and toilet combo is connected, so there's just 2 drains in the ground. They also have a bidet, so that's nice, but toilet paper is here, which is good for us. There's also hot water here, which was amazing for us when we first got to Jodhpur because it was still cool in the evenings and mornings, but now after 70 days, it's like 110 degrees here. So we don't use the hot water that much anymore, but it's nice to have. One of the reasons why we like this hotel is all the different architectural details like in the walls. Manu really had a big attention to detail when he was building this place. We also have cool animal decorations. I don't know what they mean, but they're all over. So we're on the 3rd floor, the final floor of guest rooms, and this is our room. Even the doors here are pretty cool. They just look extremely old. And one interesting thing about a lot of doors in India is that they'll have their locks on the outside. So for these, there's like an iron chain and the lock just goes in. But a lot of places it'll just be a bar and then a lock. When we first got here, opening the doors was a challenge because it gets stuck, but with a little bit of force, we get it open. This room and the one below it are special because there's a nice balcony. Oh, that breeze feels really nice. It's very nice out here. One of the other cool things here is these beautiful windows that they have. They're not just regular windows. They add a little bit of color. It's a nice touch. Now, let us show you the reason why we picked this hotel in the first place. The view. On top of the 3 floors of guest rooms, there's 3 terraces. And what you'll see isn't what it looks like pre-pandemic or post-pandemic. So take that for what it's worth, but it is perfect for us. In this area, this is where we eat our breakfast, as you saw this morning. And Sometimes we have dinner out here, sometimes it's too hot. But Mandir has a nice array of plants, which is nice to see. It's cool seeing them grow in greenery in this desert state. When we're out on the terraces, which is only for a certain amount of hours per day because it's just too hot, we're typically right over here because you have this like amazing breeze coming through and this view of downtown Jodhpur, the old city. We have the second largest fort in Asia, right here, the Mehranga Fort. Now the upper two terraces have been really fun to come on when there's celebrations going on, but we really don't come out here that often, just because there's not that much shade and it's hot. Now we're gonna head back inside and we'll see you in a few. It is 5:30 and it is community happy hour time. Every day around this time, all the locals come out on the rooftops to socialize. We've seen a father teaching his kid how to ride a bike. We've seen lots of cricket on the rooftops. We've seen badminton and a lot of people playing cards together. As we socially distance during community happy hour, we wanted to introduce you to all the people that have made our stay great here in Jodhpur.
Myself is Manu, and I am running this place Devkoti from the last 3 years. Always, all people are most welcome here. Devkoti boutique homestay for the peoples, for the tourism. Anytime you are welcome here. If you would love to see the visit in Jodhpur to the Devkoti family and the Jodhpur beautiful forts and the rest of Blue City, always you are welcome here. Thank you so much, Elliot sir and Jennifer ji.
Namaste, my name Vasu, my age 17. Your hotel homestay your Devkoti, your Jodhpur. Thank you.
My name is Kunal and I am 17-year-old living in Jodhpur, Rajasthan, India, and my city is very beautiful.
Hey, my name is Shiv from Jodhpur. In my age 17 years old. My favorite subject in science.
All of them, like to my side, like.
It's about 6 o'clock, and at this point every day we head up to the rooftop to sit outside and watch the sunset. It's quickly become one of our favorite points of the day, and we've nicknamed it the community social hour or the community happy hour. It's really fun because we're able to sit back, relax, unwind from the day, drink some chai, and kind of just watch the locals. We're able to see the kids play with their kites, play badminton, cricket, ride bikes, all on the rooftops. It's really special, and it's quickly become one of our favorite points of the day.
You gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid, bad things happen and you can't do anything about it, right? Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on it. That's not what I used to do. Then maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
about 8 p.m. and we usually get served dinner between 8 to 10, but we never really know exactly. Here are some of the dishes that we've had so far in quarantine. Typically, it's Bauna Ji, who is Manu's wife, or Manu's mother, who cooks for us. So we have this really delicious, traditional Indian-style home cooking for dinner, and it's been fantastic.
Dinner has definitely been the best meal of the day, although Vasu also cooks a main breakfast.
Yeah.
So not every day is like today. We do take our time off to watch Netflix and
read.
Yeah,
paint.
we finished quite a few books so far in quarantine. Yeah, we'll share them in a link below if anybody's interested in what we're reading. But as we reflect, you know, some things are uncomfortable being stuck in a place, but we do need to take a step back and realize we have Wi-Fi, we have AC, we have people that are caring for us, ensuring that we have food, we have company with Vasu here. So we are extremely fortunate to be in this situation, even anywhere in the world, even if we are stuck in our hotel.
The hotel owner has gone out of his way to make sure that any sort of government paperwork that needs to be taken care of is taken care of, and the hotel staff between Manu and Vasu have really made us feel welcome, like family, and made us very comfortable.
So hopefully by the next video you will see us outside and we can get to go outside. That would be great. But until then, if you have any questions, please leave them below, and thanks for watching.
Subscribe if you're not already.
This is dog happy hour at 6 a.m. Human happy hour, 6 p.m. Dog happy hour, 6 a.m. One dog goes, oh, another dog, oh, off in the distance, oh. Random person.
We should wave to the dog. Oh, no, the dog doesn't see it.